Two emaciated Israeli hostages, and all the world leaders lose their minds again. For months and months and months, Palestinian men, women, and children are forced to walk kilometers barefoot for a handful of crumbs, fighting for their lives, fighting starvation. Many testified on camera, and we see this in front of our eyes every day. On the 28th of May, a little boy named Amir, he even kissed the hands of former U.S. Beret Anthony Aguilar, who fed him scraps. Scraps! After following him for 12 kilometers, he kissed his hands to thank him. Then he turned around with a glimmer of hope in his heart, just to be executed a few meters away by the IDF. Where the hell were you then, O world leaders? Where was your outcry for Amir? Where were the headlines? Where were the meeting rooms filled with despair? Where was Dutch Minister Veldkamp? Where was his trembling voice and deep concerns? Now, two Israeli hostages appear emaciated, and the Western world has a meltdown. Did you seriously believe that starvation magically spares hostages? That they have their Israeli McDrive ready for them underground, while the entire population around them withers and dies? What kind of colonial, racist fantasy are you living in? But this is not a glitch in the system, is it? No, this is the system. A system where Palestinian suffering is invisible until it can be twisted to fit Israel's narrative. It's not Hamas that starved those hostages. It's the Israeli siege, the Israeli genocide, the same siege that starves babies, pregnant women, and the elderly, and turned Gaza into an open-air graveyard. Over 300,000 civilians dead or slowly dying. But now, because two of them are Israeli and very thin, you suddenly find your tears. This is not compassion. This is apartheid morality. You weep for Israeli weight loss, but not for Palestinian mass graves. You scream for two, but stay silent for 2 million. Your selective outrage is not justice. It's a death certificate for your conscience. History will remember this moment. Not just for the bombs and starvation, but for the eyes that looked away until the victims no longer had Arab names. And the world knows, and we will not forget. And we cry to Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, hear our voices. Hear our voices, and do not let them escape their punishments.